My original plan was to do the whole dev workshop for 30.5 in one video, but most of the changes were kind of arsenal based, so we'll just jump in and cover some of the Parazon based ones that are basically a lot more enemies are going to be open to takedowns, mercy kills, much earlier than they were before. And yeah, there's new mods, which is power drain, 100% chance of new ability cast to gain 50% ability strength. Yeah, remember, Parazon mods. Okay, anyway, you can only have 3 Parazon mods, and they're adding 5 more. Yeah, reduce damage by 75% during hacking. Or you could also always just have auto hack in there, which takes it out. Not all the time, but it has a chance of completing it automatically. Still going to stick with that. Swift Mercy, that one I probably will use. Hard Reset, execute 3 Mercy kills within 40 seconds to revive a falling Sentinel or Companion. Never going to use that one either. Malicious Code, 50% chance for enemies within 15 meters to cower in fear for 8 seconds. So, just that one. Nope, not even that one. Not the bottom one. Yep. Not going to use any of them. Don't know why they would add 5 more mods, unless they are going to increase the amount of mods you can have installed at any one time. Remembering I am kind of very oversimplifying this. There is also the impact status effect increased during mercy kills beforehand. Now, yeah, it's basically going to work narrow enough, exactly the same, up to 80% instead of 40% as before. So instead of it triggering at 40%, you can impact status to do a mercy kill sooner, up to 80%. As I say, it's moving from 40 to 80%. But if you have played Steel Path and you've tried to mercy kill someone before, you will know it's not a guaranteed takedown every time. Kind of should be. If it's a mercy kill, it should insta-kill. There shouldn't be changes to impact or anything else. If you open them up for a finisher or for a mercy kill, it should just end them. That is something that has bugged me about Warframe for a long time. There has been a fair few missions where I've snuck up on somebody and gone to do a stealth finisher and they're level 100 and something, and they then turn around, set off all the alarms and kill me because the finisher didn't finish them. If it's called a finisher because it finishes them. Mercy kill? Yeah, it's in the title. It really is. Hang on, I'm actually looking for it saying mercy kill. Oh yeah, for a mercy kill. Yep, it should just kill them. If it opens them up, if you can open them for a mercy kill, it should just mercy kill them. Like a finisher. One-shot them. Dead. But it doesn't. So, changes to impact status and everything else, to me, it all kind of seems meaningless when the name of the maneuver says kill. And it's not guaranteed to take them out every time. New mods. Okay, this is all going very weird. I'm not somebody who criticizes a lot of things in Warframe a lot, but they're basically making changes that, yes, they're going to help increase the chance of taking them down, and the new mods can be fairly useful. New Parazon mods, 5 new Parazon mods are being added. Doesn't say if they're increasing the number of Parazon mods you can have installed though. That's what I was just scouring through this, and nothing in here says if they're increasing it. So you can only have 3 mods. So for an already overpopulated mod capacity, they're adding 5 more. Yeah, definitely probably going to leave that one in there. Though I can see them nerfing the crap out of it, just because, well, they want you to use one of the newer ones. That is definitely staying, because going invisible after hacking is great for spy missions, and 8 seconds added to hacking is more useful for the Corpus one than it is anything else. I just never bothered taking it out, and 100% chance drop on Mercy Kill to drop a health orb. Probably should be using that if I'm being honest. This time, let's actually do more than the Parazon and go jump into the Helminth Grows a New Appetite, coming in 30.5. They are adding 5 new ranks and adding a new system called Invigoration. The Invigoration is basically going to allow you to buff a frame, one of 3, once a week. It will change every week. We'll actually show this time. You can see it in the middle. Just kind of random buffs for random frames. But you can do this. It's going to change every week. And the frames that are chosen is going to change every week. And after 10 invigorations, a mutation allows one of the current invigorations to be applied to your equipped Warframe, which means you could take that armor or the ability strength and put it on any frame you wanted. Assuming they don't nerf this through the floor before it comes out, the invigoration system for Helminth is going to make up for the fact that there is now 12 Parazon mods for 3 slots. And 2 of those are pretty much going to be taken up by the auto hack and the going invisible. Then there is this. If you look at the little bar at the top of left here, there is 5 new levels. Level 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Obviously, because rank 10 is max at the moment. Rank 11 is going to bring you basically increased armor. Sacrifice shields to reinforce armor for a period of time. Rank 12 is going to be grant yourself immunity to status effect. These are abilities that you will be able to cast for your frame. No time on any of these, by the way. I'm hoping somewhere along this... Ooh, gain Helminth XP by... Oh, no, I'm just reading something completely different. 13, consume energy to heal yourself. And grant matching energy to each ally, but... There's a mod that does that. Okay. 14. Emit a pulse that adds stacks to status effects already inflicting enemies. Ooh. It doesn't work on bleed or toxic effects. So effects over time it doesn't work on, but it works on all other ones. Well, so it doesn't work on slash and toxin. Well, that kind of sucks. And 15. This one has me a little bit more intrigued. Send out a pulse. A short-lived void spark, it's still a pulse, that is drawn towards nearby medallions, Ayatan sculptures, unscanned Curie, which, let's be honest, I think most people have already caught those anyway. They're just little figures that are lying around to scan. I think there's... Wow, I cannot remember how many of them there is. 30? Or unscanned fragments. Cephalon fragments? That I could find many uses for, not just for the Ayatan sculptures or the medallions, because if you are doing syndicate missions, obviously scanning that will help you find those medallions, but the unscanned fragments is going to be useful because on the plains of Eidolon and on Deimos there is lots of things out there that you should be scanning, but if you're like me, you probably haven't done it because, well, can't be bothered. The problem here is, are they going to backdate all of the XP or the standing that you have already spent feeding frames that you, well, that you've already fed to Helminth to get you from rank 10 to rank 15? Because, yeah, it takes quite a lot of resources to do this. It took a ton, near enough cleared me out when this update came out back in August. Still haven't recovered, and what they've done is added 5 more levels. Yes, it means Helminth is going to have a lot more stuff behind him. That 15th ability does look fairly useful. I know that because this is classed as a workshop, all of these numbers are subject to change and everything else. I'm really hoping that they don't change this going forward, because that invigoration system, I mean, okay, 1,000 armor on Atlas. 200% power strength and immune to status. Immune to status. Oh, I can think of so many past events where that would have been great, because there was toxic enemies that, well, it's the toxin that kills you, nothing else. And the 200% power strength at the same time. That would just be, that would be great. Some of the buffs that they are showing here, and Atlas is also in there, on paper they sound overkill. Immune to status, Yeah, this is a 7-day bonus that is equipable on one frame. It's a shame it's on Zephyr, to be honest. Atlas, 100% armor. Not really needed on there. Excalibur, 250% melee damage. Ooh, and the efficiency. Now I think about it, doesn't he have some kind of exalted weapon that may be slightly melee based? That means with the 75% power efficiency, he is going to basically run any mission, and with the 250% melee damage on top of the efficiency, yeah, that exalted sword's pretty much going to take out everything that comes in front of you, or behind you, or anywhere around you, because you can use other abilities as well. But if you take those and put them on other frames, ooh, that is going to throw a twist to Warframe that I can see being very, very useful. My issue there is the fact that they made all these changes to impact and everything else for the Parazon when it's called Mercy Kill. Why change the impact status of it when Mercy Kill should just be a guaranteed every time 100% taking them out? But it's not. Never has been. Never probably will be. But you're going to be able to do it sooner because they don't have to be as low a level to open them up for a Mercy bitch slap. Granted, it does take them out most of the time. I have had it do that a few times. It's usually on Steel Path missions, if I'm being honest here. But still, it's happened more times than it should have. It's called Mercy Kill. Should just take them out. Same as a finisher. It's called a finisher. It should finish them. Not the finisher is basically like walking up to them with a feather and going tickle, 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 and then they turn around and just bitch slap you. Straight up dead because you're playing as a Loki. Ooh, I just set off so many people there. Not that it's a bad thing that they're doing this. All of these changes are good, but at the same time, they could have just simply taken, what is the best way to put this? All of this and just said, we are lowering the level they need to be to open up to a Mercy Kill, and it will be a guaranteed one shot. There you go. That's a lot of writing for what should have said that. It doesn't, but it should have. And with that, because I know somebody's going to comment badly about that, I think we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.